Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of our playthrough, I should say, of Pillars 2 DeadFire. I just want to mention a few things. I got curious about what this place was. It is what is it called? The Dark Cupboard. I thought it might be an inn. This is not an inn. I was going to do some party maintenance. Whoops! And we witnessed some guy rob this poor shopkeeper, maybe? Asina? But we're gonna deal with that. The other thing I looked up is there is an achievement where you can recruit every possible party member. So I just want to mention, last episode we had a choice of saying either we can use all the help we can get, or no, we're gonna go it alone. And to me, I find it odd that, by choosing we can use all the help we can get, we selected the, I forget her name, the ranger, we'll say. Is she gonna be in here? No. I don't think there's a way to look at characters, journals, options, maps. Right. We got the ranger, and then the guys from the VTC were like, screw you, and then that was it. We didn't appear to get a chance to use Pelagina. And I feel they should clearly state, if you choose option A, it's going to lock you out of option B. Because if I have the option that says we can use all the help we can get, to me that implies we're going to get both companions. Know what I mean? Whereas if I had selected, no, we can do it on our own, that would imply to me no companions. So to me, I thought I selected, we'll take both people to help. That'll be great. But something weird happened there, so I don't know if the game bugged out, or it's just a bug in the game, or whatever. I didn't look at how, but they mentioned that Pelagina is in Queensborough. And if you ever played the first game, Pelagina is one of our companions from the first game, like Eder. Eder and Aloth. So I would like to get her back if at all possible. Plus, it seems weird to me to give you an achievement for recruiting every companion if they give you an option to only include this companion or that companion. So I'm hoping there's still a way to do it. That sort of thing. Krista in the... Hi, Krista. You are welcome to chat in the chat, not just in the DMs, but it's up to you. But like I said, I am recording, so if you are going to chat into public chat, keep that in mind. So that seems weird to me, so I'm hoping we still get Pelagina. Other than that, that means we're going to deal with this, and at some point we're going to be doing some boring party management. We'll go there. Also, Twitch is being Twitch. Just a refresher, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, if you are watching someone and you want to mute them, you have to mute them to the tab of the browser you're in. Mute them to the player, it won't count you as watching. However, right now Twitch says there's... if I go to the channel, it says there's 4 or 5 people watching. If I go to my dashboard, it says there's 10 people watching. And if I go to my chatbot, it says there's 3. So, Twitch is being Twitch, we just deal with it as is. So we're gonna go deal with this real quick. Hello, what happened here? What do you... Oh, look! What do you sell here?
You had none of that, huh?
Oh, it mutters to itself.
That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina.
What was that all about?
My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves.
Alright, so who is this? Arkemir is an archmage of worldwide renown. Okay. The spells bearing his name focus largely on illusion and pain. He has fostered dozens of students, but none have gotten past apprenticeship, opting instead to leave his service in bitterness and resentment. He lives in Nekataka. Oh, wow. Okay, the Dark Cupboard. Alright. Well, this is a measure. Strange that the constructs didn't attack him for stealing.
Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious.
Why does he need the money?
He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man.
Why are these gloves so important?
You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow.
What aren't you telling me?
Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Berteno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again.
Alright, I'll get those glove backs.
If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps.
Oh, interesting. If we were a rogue, we could say something. Discount would be nice.
You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help.
Alright.
The discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Brass docks. Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
I'm the apprentice of He of Many Colors. That's plain old Arkemir to you. What few spells I know have names like Arkemir's Dripping Scourge or Arkemir's Malevolent Codpiece.
God, I don't want to know what that spell is, the codpiece. I don't want to know.
You made me conjure a household staff of imps. Horrible, chittering things. I think it's because he knows I hate them.
Maybe. We use a lot of honorifics.
He makes me call him by the titles he's earned in his long career. I can also call him by the titles I've made up since the start of my apprenticeship.
I can imagine.
To me, he's the bringer of foul wind, the teeth of suckling imps, and the herald of dirty slippers.
Alright, I think we know...
Berteno stole Rokawa's finger. Suddenly, my whole existence revolves around these gloves.
What do you got for... What do you have for some? Potions... Scrolls... Wands... Solutions... Hearts... Bunch of rings... And is this a shield? Yeah, it's a shield. +1, +6. It's a really good shield at that. Like, if we compare it to what we have. It's superb versus... Yeah, it's also 12k. Yeah, I'm saving up for a new boat. A couple of grimoires. Wind's Bridal Garter. Okay, Amulet of Health. +15 max health. Useful, but again, we're saving up, so we're not gonna buy anything interesting. Still ship supply. Whatever. So, interesting. So, we've got a new quest. Now, we're not gonna take anything. Yes, I did. Screw you. He's a useful imp. Alright, so we Dark cupboard living quarters. I don't think I want to go up there. That'll probably trigger something bad. So, the other thing I want to do real quick, although I guess we can do it later, let's go take care of this particular... the water shapers. And we can just head to the gullet. Let's go take care of this particular quest. I doubt... Yeah, Velvet Glove. He's in the Brass Citadel. We're the right level for it. Let's just go ahead and do this, and I will take care of... the... Citadel... Ooh. I guess we go to the smithy. Then we can just hop out of the smithy and head to the docks. We can just do the party stuff at a later date. Like I said, I would like to get Pelagina and the party, the warrior and the paladin up front, with the priest in the middle, and ideally, if I go to this... Oh, not select all. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I go here. Ideally, you put the warrior and the paladin, in this case, Pelagina. The priest in the middle. The priest and me in the middle, and our cipher in the back is what we're gonna aim for. Alright, so now we're heading out here. Oh, load. Alright, so now we're looking for him somewhere on the docks. Who are you? Just a Rautian sailor. The docks? Okay, hold on. Where did it say? Fine. Appointment to keep at Brass Citadel docks. Yeah. We're at the docks. Unless there's different docks. Maybe somewhere else. Should hop around a little. Oh, Berteno, right there.
Beat it. I don't have time to chit-chat.
Tears up your head, distracted before quickly turning away. Yeah, I am a godlike, so everyone notices me. I'm still pale gloves. Gloves have any. That could be an interesting one. So, we can either just say, give them to me, in which case he'll say no. But I can offer to buy them, which would help him. And, okay. This is back, taking your measure with a critical eye.
Asina sent you, didn't she? Postenago, just for these?
Pulls a pair of fine gloves from his pocket. Alright.
Soft as down, but not a single fence willing to pay me a fair price. Maybe they've got imp stink all over them.
You're going to have a hard time selling an Archmage's glove for fast coin. Yeah. It's either going to be rational or clever.
Should have guessed these were bad luck. Well, it's too late to go making smart decisions, isn't it?
He opens his mouth to say more, but something from the southwest distracts him, and his expression fills with dread.
And I'm too late. If Hamuto doesn't give me an extension on my debt, I'm a dead man.
Keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. Oh, we can take him. It'll be a pain in the ass, but we can take him. A unit of steely-eyed sailors approach the docks, clutching pikes and firearms with quite quiet professionalism. At their head stands a tall Amala in a mustard yellow uniform. He turns his attention between you and Berteno.
So, Berteno, you hired a mercenary, or else a negotiator. That coin should have gone toward your debt to me.
Hamudo, that's how I'm saying it, wears a long scar that extends the length of his neck.
Huh? No, I didn't. That is, I would never go behind your back.
Alright. Ha! The adults are talking. I came for bear clubs that pretend to stole this. Man. Well, I'm not attacking. Oh, man. Well, I don't want to do attack. I hate to say it, but Berteno, shut up. The adults are talking. Really? That gave me minor positive rep gain.
I like dealing with people of substance.
Interesting.
This is a private matter. Your interference is unnecessary.
Okay, since he can't pay up, take him fair. We're not doing that. He's coming with me, maybe. Perhaps you sound more reasonable than I was led to believe. I like that one. Or what is your plan? So it's either 1 or 2, and we're gonna go 1.
Do I? One can be adherent to the tenets of maritime law and still be seen as a monster.
What is your plan?
Indentured servitude. I trust this is a more honest and respectable alternative than any pursuit he would take on his own terms.
Be calling it whatsoever you like, Captain Cogswallow.
Yeah.
Your honest and respectable slavery be slavery all the same.
Your toy pirate speaks out of turn. I would teach him a lesson if I were you, Captain.
Perhaps I can pay what's owed.
You must care a great deal for this insufferable little worm to stake your purse on his freedom. 400 pyres are what Berteno owes, and I will accept that sum to have this sorry business concluded.
That's it? 400 copper? Fine.
And our business is concluded.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm finally out of debt.
Oh, interesting. And that gave us positive with the with the Principe. Interesting.
For the first time in my life, I'm free.
Slap him. Technically, you're indebted to me.
Not anymore, I'm not. Here, catch.
Oh, now I get the gloves.
It's a new Berteno all the way. Pirate Berteno doesn't get himself in anyone's debt.
Interesting. That was simple. It only cost me 400 copper. Interesting. So now let's head back to the cupboard, I guess. There's no reason to stick around here, and I also want to talk to the Queen. I guess I missed a chance to talk to the Queen. Go to the dark cupboard. Loads. Right. Alright, Fasina? Fasina.
Kue, any news?
I'm afraid he's dead. No, alright, I took care of the debt.
You are willing to put up all that money?
Yes! 400 copper when I've got 15,000. Ooh, so
What
much.
of the gloves? What happened to them?
Gloves and fled, gloves, what gloves? Alright, here they are.
At least I know Arkemir won't feed me to the imps. Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it.
I'll take the
Do you look for
discount.
Something in particular.
5%. Not much, but every little bit helps. Just because... What do we got? We got fingers, skill for dodger. Grimoire trinket, Grimoires, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can go talk to the Queen. I still need to do that. That should be... Also, hello, Frogalicious Krista and Momwire and Nightcaps. I don't know if I mentioned you yet. I usually get distracted when I set up the stream. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy it. I guess the queen is up here. And up there. Actually, I want to go in here real quick. This is the Water Shapers build. I haven't been in here either. So while we're in the area, let's poke around. Because why not? So what is in here? There's a Water Shaper.
Takehu,
Oh!
you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
A guildmaster in a fine robe stands down the sizable blue-skinned Amawa before her. Students observe the exchange and loose her, exchanging whispers.
Guildmaster, be reasonable.
That voice sounds familiar. He tosses an enemy-like hair, which glows faintly. Oh, he's a godlike too!
I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
He pacifies her tone, suddenly conscious of the onlookers. Oh, don't let me stop you. This sounds important, or controversial, or both.
Akira, it's always both where this one is concerned.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rikuhu's bowels.
Despite the obvious age difference, Kuhu, not to be confused for Rikuhu, apparently, Tekuhu, raises an instructive finger to the guildmaster.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
Okay. I've heard of Nagati's Chosen, but I don't come across your type often. I'm not sure they ever thought of myself as the daughter of a god. He's the child of Nagati. How about 3?
You see, Myru? Finally, one who appreciates my birthright.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
Ugh, insufferable. It is not every day that I see a stranger face than mine in this part of town.
Okay, water shaping sounds like a prestigious talent. I take it you and the guildmaster don't get along. Have you got something to tell the crown?
Kara, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say.
Back to my other
What's that?
questions. Water shaping sounds like a prestigious talent.
Through our connection to the gods, the Hawana mold water like it is clay, easing it into an assumed form.
They are waterbenders.
We could sink every ship in Rawatai's fleet if they drew too close to the city, but some of us have gentler tastes. Some of us see water shaping for what it is, a gift of divine expression.
Yet you and the guildmaster don't get along.
Kara, I bring art to the Guild of Water Shapers, but they do not tolerate expression here. What I am is to blame, I say.
Excellent water shaper, Nagati's Chosen, or godlike. We're not doing handsome. I'm already in a relationship with Shodi. I'd like to keep it if possible. A godlike. 2, Nagati's Chosen.
Kara, the locals revere anything to do with the sea. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Hawana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes.
Sounds like they put a lot of pressure on you. You just be a little grateful. Tell why they revered you. Push back, test your boundaries. Ooh, 1 and 4 both sound good. I'm gonna do 4, so they sounds like they put a lot of pressure on you.
The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse?
Back to my other question.
What say?
What? I think I already...
Surely you have looked to the antechamber of the Kahanga Palace
Oh.
for my apple of Ngati, or to the luminous bathhouse for my dance of the wanton priestess.
Oh, I want to see that
For
one.
as long as there have been Hawana, there have been water shapers. But only since Takehu has water shaping been art.
I could use a rowdy fish like you on the Defiant.
A
What the heck?
watcher? And here I am, used to being the freak of Pariki's Overlook. What does a watcher do?
I watch mostly the dead. I like number 2. I'm an intermediary. Hi, Bloodluster. Welcome back to the stream. Between here and the in-between.
Kara, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy. To brew ink and sort parchment.
I'm curious to see what you can do.
The tide brings unexpected gifts. You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears.
Yeah, that would be us.
And louder whispers of a corpse who follows him.
That would also be us.
What will you do when you catch up to this walking god?
Offer a few compliments, buy him a drink, see where it goes from there. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. But he does need to answer for his action. Oh, I like number 4. Offer a few compliments, buy him a drink, see where it goes from there.
For me, there is not enough rum in the DeadFire to even consider it. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship. Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
Always worth suspecting the captain be drawn to the blue and the beautiful. Welcome aboard, lad.
Lead on. It will be good to put some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ingati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion.
What, can you breathe underwater?
Good guess. Only for as long as, well, I say you will learn. In time.
So we can either make him a druid, a chanter, or a combination. He's just gonna go full druid. I'm the chanter. We don't need another one. 2 chanters never really works. It is interesting though, because you can't double up on chants. So if I pick the chant that increases my weapons, ranged weapon speed, and he does too, it's not like all of a sudden the effect is doubled. You only get the benefit of 1, but you can stack chants in interesting ways. But we're gonna pick a druid. All right, and we'll accept that for now. And druids also make interesting offensive casters. They do have quite a few powerful spells, and they can heal. So it is an interesting combination. I think before we go talk to the queen, I think we're gonna bring him with us. So, since we're only planning on doing talking, let's do a few things. Let's head to the gullet, just because it's the fastest way. Excuse me. That is not going to the gullet. Go, gullet. Go, and we're gonna head to Queen's Birth, and straight to the Wild Mare. Oh, man, you see a billowing cloud of smoke behind the houses ahead of you. Okay. In the higher reaches of Nekataka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colorful open homes with wide wooden doors boasting intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or bite of food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of the public baths. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great homes crackles for you, completely ablaze. See, if I had him in... Alright, examine the house. 15. Doors open. Pick out shadowy movement within. Enter the house. Look surround you. Bodies. Search for the presence of spirits. Steps. The gullet bastard who killed you sneaking through the back door. Goes dangerously. Alright. Pursue the arsonists out the back. Your ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. You know one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. Clear on us, leaving no witnesses. Or hanging around Darrell. Heard that they were most likely hired by him. Threw them around, got them bonfire, back off. Price. Yeah. We're gonna get into a fight. See, if I had the water, if I had time to stick the water shaper in the party, or even Alof, which is what I was thinking of doing, I'm sure we could have used their abilities. Hello, Nazarene. One, to deal with that fire. Ugh. Alright, so I guess you go there. Go there? Let's see how they spread out. Right, so it looks like we're just getting into all sorts of melee. Where is he going? She can target the cutthroat. And the first thing we're gonna do is stun him. Thank you. I've taken a few hits, so we're immediately gonna have our priest cast a heal over time. Our monk is doing her monk thing. We've got a pyromancer in the back. You know what, Cypher? Can you handle that pyromancer? Good. And now focus him. Got some paralysis. Let's get Eder. You focus the thug. The monk is doing his thing. The priest can pull back just a little. And focus. Alright. Ranged. Focus the pyromancer. Our priest can focus the pyromancer as well. Our monk is doing monk things. Let's do a lot of hits. And let's see if our chanter can throw out another paralyze. There we go. So now we've got some paralyzation. That means our chanter can pull back. So we're going to pull her back and switch to range. Focus the cutthroat. Actually, the thug. Okay, you're attacking. I think we're good. Monk's fine. Let's do Tenacious. Yeah. I've got 2 up. We're okay. I think he's gonna switch to this and engage the pyromancer in melee. I'm gonna get out of the way. Oh, Flame Blight. Did not see you. Let's target the Flame Blight while our priest does her thing. Let's help with the paralyzations. Seraphin's doing okay. We can even get a... Actually, we're doing fine. Let's do another paralyze on the pyromancer. And we're doing fine for everything else. Alright, Flame Blight. We're going to target with our Canter. Pyromancer's almost down. Our monk's not doing anything. heal. We've still got thunderous blows. Go ahead and trigger blade turning on our monk.
That dog won't hunt.
And focus on the cutthroat. Alright, Pyromancer is down. We're gonna cast... Gonna focus on the Flame Blight enchanters. Where are they coming from? Alright, Monk can go help with it. Oh! Cutthroat. All our range will focus on this cutthroat. Right? Monk is gonna head back here and help with the thug. Alright. Yep, that'll work. We'll get some more healing going. We'll get all our range to focus on the brawler. Nope, I'm not ranged. Switch to ranged attacks and also toss out that paralyze. Our monk is taking a beating. But we're gonna toss out a heal on our monk, and the Cypher is going to heal himself. He can't heal himself. Well, that's interesting. In that case, let's switch. So our priest will heal our Cypher, the Cypher will heal the monk, and I will do ranged attacks against him. Alright, our Cypher is up and ready. He's going to attack the brawler, as is our priest. Our monk's going to trigger Thunderous Blows. Now we just got the Flame Bright. We're going to focus those with our ranged. Boom. And now the other one. Wait, what am I chanting? Oh, right, because they're immune to fire. So let's just switch to B. Thank you.
Yes.
And now let's strip them for everything they've got. And I think that's it. All we can do is leave. Hello, Hardy Bard. I hope you're doing well. As always, welcome to chat about anything. Alright, so now let's head back to Queensburg and try this again, the Wild Mare. You come upon a busy city square. The cool waters of Nekataka's town well serves poor and rich alike, yet those who gather at them share certain unmistakable features. Tired Amala visages, yolks borne across laid backs, and tattered rope over bugs. Whether for themselves or their masters, each waits in a long line to claim a full bucket of fresh water. Locals, speak with the locals. The Roperoo, long accustomed to ignoring their superiors, pay you little mind, only by later realizing that you address them. One of them, older woman, blinked dark eyes at you. Her, it is Lysara. I am always hearing stories of you. We are good with everyone. Said you are a decent person, not like so many of the foreign sort. The growing cascade of murders, the crowd unravels between you and the now bubbling well-held. A black liquid splatters from behind the stone to the well. Someone in the crowd screams. A muckman. The Roperoo cast steps forward. His boots seem to more sloshed than leather, but his plungers so long he'd fit in with the formation of a pikeman. He raises his hand to you. Be at ease for what you flee. I'm always... Ah! Ooze bubbles up. I'll take care of this. Go. Plunger and bolts. Attack. To me, citizens, I'll protect you. Flee. We could freeze him, but again, we're not getting the chance to do anything. Draw your weapons and attack. Let's do to me citizen. Well, I'm not sure what the difference is. Let's just do draw weapons and attack. I don't want to say to me citizens, I'll protect you, and then have like 2 of them die, so we take massive negative. So I think that's what we just draw an attack. Pause. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pause. Alright, we're gonna switch. You're a melee. Go deal with that. Everyone else is switching to ranged. And we're just gonna pick them off one by one. Dead. 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 Okay. Dead. Dead. Yeah, see, we weren't able to save all of them. He's fine. Oh, it splits! Ah, he's doing fine. Actually, can we... we can stun a couple of them. And maybe that one as well. Go. Get the one closest to us. Get a firing line in the back. And he's not taking any damage. I think we won, so let's go ahead. Take everything.
I shall.
Alright, it's over. We'll talk to them. No, that's it. Yeah, so I'm betting if we had said, to me, citizens, I'll protect you, and then let some of them die, we would have taken... And there's another one. We would have taken penalty. Alright, let's do a walkthrough. That makes me think there might be some more floating around. Nope. Nope. Alright, that is... We can't talk to them.
Yes.
Let me quick save, just in case there's like one more somewhere. Alright. Again. Birth the Wild Mare. Finally! Oh! Alright. Let me quick save. And this has been going long enough for me to put a cut in here, so I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, or comment. Come on over and check me out on Twitch when I stream live. I promise I'm not going to do any story stuff or anything like that. I'm just going to do some party stuff. I'll be recording again once I am done with that. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.